Hello everyone, my name is Bwana Thurman, and you probably came across this video because you are looking for a radical approach to goal setting. Now here is the real truth. It would take literally days. I could spend literally days talking about setting goals and how to set goals, but I wanted to give you a few quick rules to setting goals so that you could follow these guidelines as you begin your new journey. Again, I want to congratulate you for being in one of the most amazing industries in the world. But here are some first things that you need to do, because if you don't have a goal and you're not sure where you're going, it's pretty hard to get there. So here's 6 quick rules that I want you to quickly write down. Grab something to write with. The first thing we always want to do when we're setting goals is we want to be very specific. You gotta be specific. You gotta know what you want. The second thing we need to do is we want to be very realistic. One of the biggest reasons that people stop setting goals is because they don't set realistic ones. The third thing you want to do is you must have a date. You have to know exactly when you want to accomplish that goal or achieve that goal. And you have to set it in. And let me just say this. I've set goals over the years that didn't happen right when I set a date for it to happen. But you know what? It happened maybe a little bit later. So don't get intimidated, but you must set a date. The fourth thing is you probably want to write those goals down in the present perfect tense. You didn't know I was going to take you back to 5th grade English, did you? Now, here's the cool part about being in the present perfect tense. When you start speaking things into existence, when you start writing these things down and listening to yourself read these goals as if they're already happening, that's the present perfect tense. And as you begin to speak it, as the word said, as a man speaketh, so is he. And so make sure you speak it into existence, and that's how you want to write it down. The next thing you want to do is you have to reward yourself. You know what? It's no good at setting a goal if you don't reward yourself. You got to give yourself some type of reward. Now, make sure your reward is parallel to the goal you set. You don't want to say, "Oh, I want to, have 3 new people at the next 2-day live event." And if you accomplish it, say, "If I do that, I'm going to get a Mercedes." That's not a parallel reward. And then last but not least, never, ever, ever give up on your goals, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I've set some goals and they didn't always happen when I thought they were going to happen or when I wanted them to happen, but I kept setting them and I kept being persistent and I kept being consistent, and guess what? They ended up coming to fruition. Now, if you are really passionate about being a real professional in our industry, if you're very serious about really setting some goals to take you to the top of your compensation plan, the next thing you need to do is click on this link below or go to our website and register for our next live event, because those few little nuggets that I just gave you, we're going to spend hours going through goal setting to make sure that you are fully equipped to prepare yourself for where you want to be, ladies and gentlemen. And I can tell you I can definitely tell you without a shadow of a doubt, setting these goals is going to be the most important aspect to getting off to a good start. Now, again, go to the link below, or you can go to www.catchmomentum.net. Again, that's www.catchmomentum.net. I look forward to seeing you at our next 2-day live event. We're going to have a blast, and more importantly, you are going to know where you're going, because you're going to have goals that make you a rock star in your business. I look forward to seeing you at the next 2-day live event, and more importantly, I look forward to seeing you catch a ride to a prosperous life.